Hey everybody, it's Jack and Dan coming to you again, talking about sprouts today. We did talk about sprouts in some of our other videos when we talked about smoothies and how you can put them in your smoothies. And a lot of people are like, where do I get sprouts? What are good sprouts? Sprouts are really, really high in antioxidants. They can be expensive if you buy them from a store. They can be $2 to $3 or $4 even, like for a cup. We're going to show you today how to make them for only about 3 cents a cup, even being organic. Isn't that awesome? Mm-hmm. What are so great about sprouts? What's antioxidants? What are they all about? What are good about antioxidants?
So sprouts have something called antioxidants. What antioxidants are is that they destroy and slow down cell damage.
Right.
They're very good.
We don't want damage to our cells. We don't want inflammation, leads to autoimmune diseases, inflammatory diseases, cancer, awful stuff like that. Luckily, there's a really awesome, easy, cheap way to get more antioxidants in our nutrition, specifically from something called broccoli sprouts. Really, really, really awesome, really high in antioxidants, sulforaphane. We're going to show you how to do it real quick. It's really easy. You can order sprouts like this or buy sprouts like this just about anywhere. I got these from a pretty cool guy, Todd Seeds. You just go to toddseeds.com. Lots of other companies out there as well. When I said 3 cents a cup, reason is this costs about $7.50 for a big bag of these seeds. They are organic, and honestly, it's like really easy. You take a little tablespoon. Where do I put the tablespoon thing? Take a little tablespoon thing, scoop a little tablespoon out, and you put it in your sprouting jar. You can get a mason jar anywhere. Grocery store, drugstore, whatever.
Pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. They're super cheap, like $1 a piece, 50 cents a piece if you buy a case or something. You can get these little sprouting lids that are full of holes. You can get them online. You can get them from stores and stuff as well. They're like, I think we've seen them, if you buy a bunch at a time, 50 cents a piece, maybe $1 a piece. It's all machine washable, everything like that, no BPAs. Yep, of course you can drink out of a mason jar like me and Jack. We love doing that. So you throw your little tablespoon of broccoli seeds in there, and you put the lid on, and then what do you do with it next?
Well, we just run it under some water.
Right, fill it with water. So the first time you do it, you're just going to fill it with water, and you're going to let it soak from like 4, 6, maybe 8 hours. You can let it soak overnight. Different seeds have different directions, and basically what you do is you just fill that up, and you're just going to let that soak. You're going to kind of stir it up a little bit. You're going to let those guys soak. A lot of times I let mine just soak overnight. Okay? After you're done, you're just going to, after they're done soaking, we're going to show you what to do in a second actually, but that one you're going to just let soak for the first 4 to 8 hours or something like that. Now, after a couple of days, this is what they're basically going to look like. So you can see here, what happens is they start to sprout and they grow little tails and little leaves, and they're kind of yellow and white at first, but they start to turn green after a couple of days.
Start to sprout, that's what we call sprouts.
Exactly, they start to sprout. Just like any seed or nut or grain, anything will sprout, any kind of plant. So again, we just fill that full of water, real easy to do. It pours right through that little screen on the top, and it fills with water. And then what you do is you just turn it upside down. Jack's going to show you real quick. We got a little screen like this in our sink, so we just turn them upside down on there so they're not sitting basically in water. And real simple. Rinse it out, turn it upside down, and you just let it sit. The water drains out of there, so basically you can see how the water drains out of there. And then you just let it sit like that. You only have to rinse them about twice a day. Do it in the morning when you wake up.
Make sure bacteria doesn't grow, just filter it out.
Right, just filters it out, make sure bacteria doesn't grow. Again, and after about another couple days, they're going to start to look like this. You can see they're starting to turn green, starting to get some leaves on there, starting to get a little longer and bigger. So some of these other guys are sprouting. Same thing, we're going to rinse that one, okay? Okay. Then after another couple days, they start to look like this. So now we've got about a cup, maybe almost 2 cups. This is 4 cups all the way to the top, about 3 cups to here, 4 cups to the top. So again, they're starting to look like the sprouts you would find in the store. Again, this is going to be 12 cents for an entire mason jar. So 3 cents for a cup of some of the most highest antioxidant sprouts in the world, broccoli sprouts. Unbelievable. So as you can see, like I said, getting bigger. Give that one a rinse, okay? Then, after another couple days, so this is about total about 7 to 8 days, you can see just from that tiny little thing. So this is what it looked like before. This is the first couple days. Got a couple of these little guys in here. About a week later, you got this, okay? You now have 4 cups of broccoli sprouts that look nice and green, big old tails on them, nice and crunchy. We just use cold water. We rinse them once or twice a day. Again, the jars, very little cost. The lids, very little cost. Last forever.
You can use them for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and then the awesome part is you can be creative what you use it for. Now, we mentioned putting them in smoothies. If you haven't seen our smoothie video, we got a smoothie video called Super Healthy Kitchen Sink Something Else Smoothie, right?
Mm-hmm.
We call it that because we put tons of stuff in it.
Personally, I like them in my salad, but they're good in a lot of stuff just because they're good.
They're great in salads. You could put them in a wrap. You could put them on a sandwich. You could put them in a smoothie. You could use them anything. You could just eat them by themselves. Put a little vinegar in here, shake it up, eat them out of there, put some pepper, whatever. Pepper, right?
Yeah.
And so there's lots of things. But basically for 12 cents for this whole jar, if you went to the store and bought that, it would be $12 for this jar. So that is literally 1/100th. You're going over decimals and stuff now in school. So
yeah.
1/100th of the cost. You buy them. You can see how easy this was to do. Go ahead and give that one a rinse. So basically you could get about 7 or 8 of these jars and just rotate them every day. Get up in the morning, rinse them out. Takes maybe 3 or 4 minutes to rinse out 8 jars. Turn them over. We have a little light here like this above our sink that we just kind of leave lit all the time. It's just an old-fashioned fluorescent light. Costs next to nothing to leave on.
It helps it grow. It's like sunlight, UV light.
Right. Helps it grow. Totally awesome. So basically what we would do is the one that we get done like this, we would take it out, we would rinse it off, and we would throw it in a Ziploc bag or a Tupperware container in the fridge if we didn't need it right away, and then throw that one in the dishwasher, and then the next one takes over. You just got like a cycle going constantly for, 3 cents a day of just constant antioxidants, fiber, awesome source of protein. This is really, really great. Just a fraction of what it would actually cost you to buy kale or cabbage or broccoli, any of those
cheap,
types.
But it's good quality.
Great quality because you know it's good. You know it's organic.
You know it tastes good.
You're growing it right here in your sink. It tastes great. You can put it on sandwiches, anything. This is a really awesome thing. Again, what we do when it gets big like this and fills it up, we just pop the top off. We just dump them out. As you can see, there's a lot here.
You can actually try one.
Yeah, they're quite delicious. You gonna have some?
Yeah.
Nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
The cool part about broccoli sprouts, they got a little bit of a spice to them.
That's good. That's good. It's got a good taste. They
Shane,
make
you
sauce
take
out
this?
of those. I think they make sauce out of those.
All kinds of stuff. You would just rinse this off, get some of the seeds off that haven't germinated, and get those out of there. Rinse it off real good. Lay it down on a little towel or a paper towel or something. Look at all those sprouts, man.
It's like a garden.
You could probably get about 3 or 4 people could put that on a sandwich or salad, and again for 3 cents a cup. Almost unbelievable how much you're getting here. That's amazing.
And whenever you're hungry, just get ready to put them in your salad.
Put them in a salad, anything. And you can sprout anything. Alfalfa sprouts, red clover sprouts. So if you haven't done this kind of thing, and again, I would just take this one, throw it right in the dishwasher, and just keep cycling them around. Really, really awesome. Buy a bag of seeds like this, $6 or $7, ends up being 3 cents a cup. Anybody who says eating healthy is expensive, what do we say?
Say no, it's not.
Baloney, right? Look at this. Minutes a day, a couple minutes a day, couple cents a day, you can get something awesome like this. If you've never tried sprouts, we highly recommend doing it. One of the easiest things. Actually, the kids really like it. When Jack was young, he thought it was really neat to watch him grow and stuff. It's honestly so simple, and you have so many things you could do with them.
You can use it as a science project, actually.
Do it as a science project. The kids could take it to school, share it with the other kids, whatever. So just one of our ideas that we do, that we show people how to help you do it. You could freeze them if you're worried about them going bad. Throw them in the freezer like we do with the greens. You can see it again. You can see that in our smoothie video. You could toss for 12 cents. You could put 4 cups of cruciferous vegetables, super high in it. A lot of people don't know this. The little tiny baby sprouts are much higher in antioxidants than their adult plant version, like 5 to 10 times higher. So if you take for 12 cents, throw that in your smoothie, along with all the other great stuff, you're getting tons of antioxidants for like 12 cents. That's unbelievably ridiculous. So what else does everybody want to do? They want to hit the
notification button to get notifications. Hit the little bell and subscribe.
Hit subscribe, hit the bell, so you can get future notifications. And check out some of our other videos if you haven't. We got lots of great ideas like this to eat more healthy and do stuff like this on your own home. A lot of times where we live, there's like 2 feet of snow outside right now in February. We can't have a garden. We can't have things like that.
You just grow them inside.
Grow them right in here in your sink. It's totally easy. So check them out if you haven't. Sprouts are awesome. And I want to show you this again real quick. Get a close-up. Look at these wonderful things. Again, hit the notification bell. Hit subscribe for future notifications. And check out some of other Jack and Dan's videos. See you next time.